Welcome, everybody. My name is Tara Lewan. Also with me is Will Compton and the one, the only Rob Gronkowski. Today we are playing Questions in a Hat.
Football helmet. FanDuel football helmet.
FanDuel football helmet. My first question. How many sacks did Will Compton have in his NFL career?
Not many.
Hey,
Isn't that the correct answer?
Yeah, it is correct.
yeah,
correct
you're in the
answer.
ballpark.
The correct answer is.
Don't tell him.
That's my question.
Yeah, but you can't tell him. He's got to guess.
Okay, go ahead and guess.
Oh, yeah. Well, you already know the answer, so I got to guess this
Oh,
one.
trust me, he knows the answer. It plays once a month.
He played 9 seasons, almost 10. So he had 0 in the almost 10 season. He probably had 1 his second year. In his first year, he was probably a practice squad player. Oh,
right.
Hey, Will.
He's nailing him right
I'm
now.
sorry, man. I'm sorry about your career so far. It's been great, man. Undrafted, 9 years.
Yeah.
Incredible, man.
Hey, what's the answer to the question?
9 sacks.
That is wildly incorrect.
15?
Will Compton had 1 sack in his career.
1 sack?
Philadelphia Eagles, the Christmas
What'd you
game.
hit him with?
2015, hit him with the dad. We sealed the NFC East.
That's what I'm talking about.
Question in the FanDuel football helmet. How many receiving yards did Taylor Lewan have in his NFL career?
Oh, more than the amount of sacks that you had.
Okay,
Tell you that.
staying on the
That is
disrespectful
correct.
theme.
I see who know the whipping boy is here.
He
fun,
never
though.
played on the
I'm
practice
just
squad.
teasing. 14.
Unfortunately, it is lower.
17 yards.
It was 11 yards, and you would have gotten a better answer if when he said 14, I said it was actually lower. If you heard
And
that.
then you went higher.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You go.
What's your question in the helmet?
Who is the GOAT football coach?
We're talking college?
This is a broad question.
Honestly,
this could be high school,
I feel like
college, or NFL.
Andy Reid's got to be in the conversation.
Oh, man, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Andy
he's
Reid.
got records on the Eagles and the Chiefs. But it is Bill.
I'm going to go with Bill.
Yeah, it is Bill.
But his championships only kind of came in that era. Still
No,
Brady,
he's got a couple as a defensive coordinator with the New York Giants.
but that's a coordinator.
Yeah, but it's still a Super Bowl ring.
I'm just saying, Andy Reid, couple different
And he was
quarterbacks,
still
couple
a
different
coach then.
organizations.
Yeah, you're
coordinator,
not
still
wrong,
being a
Andy Reid.
coach.
He's
Just saying,
the
it's a
only one that
conversation.
You're
comes in.
still
It's a
coaching as a
conversation.
coordinator. Oh, my
Vince
gosh.
Lombardi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, there's also him, right?
Yeah.
All right, next.
Which actor would you choose to play yourself in a movie?
Ivan
ahead, Gronk.
Drago.
Ivan Drago.
Yes, looks just like me. So Dolph Lundgren is his real name.
Oh,
Chris
Shane
Pratt.
Gillis. Oh, I thought you were going to say Shane for you.
Shane would be awesome. I would love to Shane.
Shane would be,
He'd be awesome.
He'd be able to knock it out of the park.
He'd be a great locker room
Yes,
character.
absolutely.
But Chris Pratt, I'd say Chris Pratt. I've gotten that.
solid.
I've gotten that a few times.
do kinda
I've gotten
look
that.
like him.
I've gotten that.
Just out of respect for the game, he's my go. I'll take Vince Vaughn. I'll take Vince Vaughn.
Vince
Love
would be a good
That's a
one.
good
He'd be a
one.
great one for you.
Love
Witty,
him.
both witty.
Thank you, sir.
You can put on like 50 pounds.
Let him rip.
Yeah.
Who is the best trash talker you ever encountered on the field?
But I got to go with Aqib Talib. He was always on point, actually.
Solid one.
No matter the day, no matter the game, Aqib
chain
Talib
snatcher.
was on point.
How about for you?
A sneaky one is Yannick Ngakoue. But like that, he was more like of just a yelling. I'm going to yell at you and call you words that I'm not allowed to say. Also, Trey Hendrickson, I thought, was pretty witty.
Really?
To me, it's all about the wit.
He was getting in
You
your
can
head a
say
little
the
bit?
whole "go f yourself" or whatever, blah blah blah.
Anyone can say that.
Anybody can say that, but it's really about give me some intention, give me some effort in the things you're saying to me. So probably, yeah, I guess Hendrickson.
Yeah. I don't really know like an all-around trash talker. I know like my couple examples. I've talked about it on the bus, but Greg Olson
Yeah.
Oh,
broke up a pass right in front of him. After I broke it up, I hit him with the incomplete, and then I hit him with the Spider-Man web. And he said, "What are you, like third string?" As he's going back to the huddle, and that kind of triggered me. I was like, "Hey, I work for this spot."
he's witty, though. He's witty.
is
And then old
He's
boy
good.
from the New Orleans Saints. When I
Night.
ran into him, and then stiffened up like Bambi, a baby deer. And as he's running away from me, he's like, "Night, night, motherfucker!" And I'm just laying on the ground, helpless, out of a
Who's
tube
this?
at that point.
Who's that?
God, number 76 for the Saints. Yeah, he was all pro. Massive, massive cat.
Beautiful.
But those would be my couple examples. Oh, here you go, Rob.
What's the best football movie of all time?
He's thinking because he doesn't really have one.
I don't really watch a whole lot of football movies. Friday Night Lights.
He went with Friday Night Lights. That was a peak movie in my high school career. We all went as a team to watch it. Changed my life forever.
Oh, hold on.
I'll go ahead and say Remember the Titans.
That's a good one.
Gary
Those are
Bertier.
both good. I'm going to go with more of a professional movie because you guys picked high school movies. I'm going to go with Jamie Foxx in Any Given Sunday.
That's a
Good one. I'm changing my answer. Varsity Blues, final answer.
Oh, good change.
Final
Good
answer.
change. You're allowed to change that one.
Thank you, sir. All right, here. Who is the scariest player you ever lined up against?
51 on the Washington Commanders.
What year?
Like 2013.
15.
15.
It's 15.
His name was Will Compton.
Full
say-
circle.
Paying my respects, 87 for the New England Patriots, Rob Gronkowski. Arguably the greatest tight end of all time.
That's beautiful. He's not
Up for
here.
the challenge, absolutely. Strap up, ready to go. That's Rob
Right.
Gronkowski. But
Solo
however,
tackle.
the presence of Rob on the field, you're like, you got to do everything you can, and you still, at that point, can't stop him. So I'm going to say Rob Gronkowski.
I'll do James Harrison from the Steelers. Played a Monday Night Football my rookie year. It was a 2-14 season for the Tennessee Titans. We got steamrolled, but I held my own.
Taylor, this for you. How many career touchdowns did Gronk score in his NFL career?
107.
I don't know
do we know
exact
what's the answer?
I think it's around 105.
Clump.
It's between 105 and 100. I think it's 107 though.
You can't
I think that's the correct answer.
ask Rob.
'Cause I know
I'm
you-
pretty sure
I know you had
had
15 in the
92,
playoffs.
and then 15 in the playoffs. I think it is 107.
15, you have a rushing touchdown.
Yeah. Oh, plus a rushing touchdown. So it's 108 then?
Yes.
All
I'll
right.
take it.
All
I mean,
right.
that was
So
fun to hit
technically,
at the
I have
end there.
107 reception touchdowns and then 1 rushing touchdown. So it's
Nice.
108 total. So that was a good guess.
So
good guess.
between the three of us, we have 109 touchdowns.
Yeah. And 1 sack. How many seasons did I play in the NFL?
11.
11.
How many Taylor play?
9. 9, almost 10.
Beautiful.
All right, one more question.
One more question. What was your welcome to the NFL moment?
Oh.
Gronk.
All right, so I was a rookie and I'm wham blocking a defensive tackle. So wham block is when they let the defensive tackle free and then I come across the line and I block him and he's not supposed to suspect me. But Vince Wilfork knew the play because it was during practice. So they called the wham block. My rookie year, I went full speed at him. He lowered his shoulder because he knew I was coming but pretended that I wasn't. And he absolutely leveled me backwards about 6 to 8 yards and I went flying.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it hurt.
Vince Wilfork.
Vince Wilfork.
Unit.
That's a
Probably
big boy.
about 360
Yeah.
pounds.
Yeah, my welcome to the NFL moment. Preseason, Packers on field goal. I was that ridiculous tight end alignment. Clay Matthews is lined up on Michael Ruse. He looks like he's about to go hard. Michael Ruse goes, hey, it's preseason, relax. If you want to do anything, do it to the rookie. And I just watched him in his 4-point stance shuffle over to me and then put me back on my back. And it was miserable. Clay Matthews, as handsome as he is strong.
A lot of my just showing up in the building felt like a welcome to the NFL moment. Like a lot of my career, I felt like I was just in fight or flight mode the entire time. If I had to pick one, I explained it with that guard from the New Orleans Saints. That was one. What is his name? Rip, that running back for the Packers. We
Yellowstone?
got the
Yeah, that photo's right behind me, actually.
Ripkowski,
Well,
big white boy
he-
from
he's
the
a
Packers.
Kowski. Of course he's gonna be a beast.
Came around, met me in the hole, absolutely ran me over. However, tackle.
We got one more.
Oh. Did you ever eat a pregame meal that you regretted?
No.
Yeah. No, not really.
One time I was sick and I pooped my pants during a game for a little bit, but it was just like a little bit.
But that wasn't because
It
of
was
the
just like a little
pregame.
squirt.
Yeah.
That has happened everywhere.
Yeah, I had to run to the bathroom,
squirts?
change my pants, and then came back out.
The worst though when you just feel that on your cheek while you're in mid game.
You smell it?
Oh no, I mean, I
you ever pee
never
your pants?
smelt it.
I did.
I did too.
I only squirted, like you said, like a little squirt. I never actually.
Rob
pooped.
Gronkowski, strict squirter.
Yeah.
Clip it.
That was our questions from a FanDuel football helmet presented by FanDuel.